All right, my friends, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to be here. I have a lot of really good announcements for everyone that I am actually really pumped about. So first I have good news and bad news. So I guess we'll do the good news first, but good news. And I want to show you guys these. I want to pull one of them out of the box and actually show you guys. Fortunato coilovers is showing up for the BRZ and I cannot wait to get those on the car. We're gonna end up getting the Fortunato coilovers thrown on the BRZ as soon as we get the BRZ back from Subaru. I do have some bad news, both relating to the BRZ, which kind of sucks. I had to call MA Performance to see what was going on with the turbo kit. Their website said the lead time was 1 to 2 weeks. I understand like there's like things going on in the world and production times may be slowed down. However, that 1 to 2 week lead time just turned into a 6 to 8 week lead time. I was a little annoyed, but I also understand. I'm looking at getting the turbo kit by looks like what is it? End of July, early August is when it should be in for the BRZ. More bad news about the BRZ is Subaru is taking longer than expected with the car. No fault on theirs. They had some things come up also. So we should be getting the BRZ back hopefully by the end of next week to be able to see what's going on. I still don't know what's going on with the transmission. I don't know what the issue is quite yet, but as soon as I know, I will definitely pass that information along to you guys. But we're doing some STI stuff today. But actually, before we get into the STI stuff, I want to show you guys these Fortunato coilovers real quick. We're not going to go like too in depth with them. I just want to literally show you guys them. So I was not expecting these to show up because Fortunato said their lead time was like 7 to 8 weeks. Also, huge shout out to Fortunato because they give end links with their coilovers for the BRZ, and that is super awesome. Where is a front? Right here. I want to show you guys the front one. I need a knife. Close that, guys, so I don't stab myself. These things are beautiful. You'll understand why I wanted Fortunato to begin with. Like these are, looking at these things, just, they smell like brand new coilover. I cannot wait to get these things on the car. They look phenomenal. You guys might hear fireworks in the background too. It's like July 2nd or July 3rd right now. I don't know what day it is, but people are doing fireworks a little early. So if you guys hear that in the background, I do apologize, but look at that. Oh boy. Oh God, yes. I cannot wait. I can't wait to get these on the BRZ, get those yellow speeds off. When I do get the BRZ back, I am going to do a specific video breaking down the differences between like these Fortunatos and the yellow speeds and why I wanted to get these ones versus the yellow speeds. So when I get those in, we'll definitely do a comparison video and we'll do a driving video just so I can show you guys why I wanted these ones in the first place and why I shouldn't have risked it with an unknown coilover that I haven't used before. But let's get these back in the box. I have another box behind the camera that we're gonna be, actually you can probably tell what it is by the thumbnail of this video, so let me guys show you what's in the box behind the camera. So some of you guys might have hopped into my live stream the other day when I was working up at the mod garage doing a side video for them, and I had a little bit of an impulsive buy today. I bought SubieSpeed headlights for the STI. Now, for you guys know whenever I can, I generally stick to OEM parts whenever possible, but I wanted to do something a little different. With the upcoming wrap that we're gonna be doing on the car, I really just wanted to change the exterior of the car just a little bit. That's kind of one of the reasons. So we've gotten rid of the wing, we're wrapping the car, we're changing the headlights. There's a couple other small things we're doing to the car. They are not the V2s because I'm pretty cheap, so ended up getting, well, blam! I ended up buying the V1 SubieSpeed headlights just because Brian had them in stock. I like the basic look of just the black and the white on them, and I think that it'll give the front end a little more aggression than what it has now. And yes, I am keeping, well, I have them posted right now, but I'm gonna take it down. But I am gonna be keeping my OEM headlights because if I end up not liking these SubieSpeed ones after a week or 2 or 3 or whenever, if I ever get tired of them and I wanna go back to OEM, I'll at least have the OEM headlights here. So we're gonna throw them in the car. Now, I specifically wanted to wait till nighttime to do this, just to be able to see like how bright they actually are. So we're going to get these thrown in the car real quick. Super easy to hook them up. There's just a couple wires, one main electrical plug, and then it's just in and out with them. So let's get them thrown in the car real quick. I'm gonna get the bumper pulled off the car so we can gain access to the headlights. Once we have access to the headlights, we'll swap in these new ones, we'll get out the old ones, and we'll see how they actually do. So I've got the passenger side in, the driver's side is still OEM. They look solid. Like, I like the way that these V1s look or whatever they are. There's no turn signal in these ones, but I did kind of find out something that I kind of like. So on them, there's this blue wire that comes on the back of the headlights. I cut that off and I trimmed it, and then I hooked it up to the turn signal. So now this will flash white when that flashes orange. I don't know, I kind of like it. I think it's a kind of a cool look. I don't know how long I'll rock these for, but for now, they're pretty neat. Let me turn them on and I'll show you guys what they actually look like. But so far, I'd give them like a 7 out of 10. They're not too bad so far. Let's turn this guy on. Honestly, not too bad. I kind of like them. And then let me show you guys what happens when I turn on the blinker or like go to lock or unlock the car. But I also got my JDM fog lights or bezels to work with these too. So if you're doing it, I'll show you on the new headlights, but it's the white and the black wire that you're gonna have to tap into for constant power. Turn that off, walk back up here. So if you watch it, I kind of like how it flashes white and orange. I don't know, personally, I like it. We'll see how long I leave it like that, but so far I like them. So let's knock out the driver's side now. Like I said, these are just OEM STI headlights. They're limited ones. I'm gonna end up keeping them because I know at some point I'm gonna end up putting them back on the car because I'm gonna get like bored or something of the SubieSpeed ones. I have no idea. But these are just OEM limited STI ones with diode dynamic C lights. But let me pull the other SubieSpeed one out of the box over there and I'll kind of show you guys where to tap into for constant power if you do want to pull power for like running lights or anything like that from your headlights. So on the back of the SubieSpeed headlight, you're gonna have this black and this white wire that comes out of the top from up here. If you wanna pull constant power for running lights, you just need to tap into these two. It's really easy. I've been using these like quick connect adapter pieces and just tapping into them. So I need to put 2 of them on here real quick. I also want to show you guys what they look like in the light away from everything. Now I'm gonna put the camera up on the bench. Now don't judge how like messy it is right now because there's a lot going on here. Now, what this blue wire was intentionally used for from SubieSpeed is for daytime running lights. I'm gonna use it as my blinker because I like it and I think it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna use it anyways. Now that I've got all this done, I need to like uncommingle the mess of wires that I have down by the old headlights because I have a whole bunch of wiring down there from the diode dynamic C lights that I need to remove. So let me pull that out real quick. Let me get the harness out of there and then we can get that harness kind of hooked up here to this new headlight. So I got them both in and honestly, I kind of like them. Something that actually surprised me because these are a SubieSpeed product, and generally when you buy SubieSpeed products, you have like a rat's nest of wiring that comes with whatever electronic you're buying. Surprisingly enough, I have less wiring than I did with my old headlights than I do with these ones. Like there's no like giant junction boxes or anything like that for these, and it looks a lot cleaner down here for wiring. Like as you can see, I made my own wiring loom a while ago, and there used to be a lot more down here for the diode dynamic C lights because there's a giant resistor box. There's excess wiring just going everywhere, and this honestly cleaned it up quite a bit. So I did the same thing on this side as I did on the other side, is I have that blue daytime running light going into my turn signals, so that way these will flash white while those will flash orange. Now I'm not entirely sure if this is legal or not, so I'm gonna have to check state regulations, but if it is legal, I'm gonna leave it in. If not, then it's just one wire I need to come down here and unplug. Super easy to do, but I'm digging it. So I'm very interested to see how it looks with the actual bumper on the car. But just to show you guys like what it looks like when you hit the keys. Oh, you can't really see that because I got it all blurry. Look at that. Look at that sweetness. Look at that blurry sweetness. But honestly, I like it. So let's get the bumper thrown back on the car. Once the bumper's on the car, we'll actually turn them on and we'll see how they look. But I'm honestly pretty stoked for this. I honestly didn't think I'd like these that much, and I'm starting to like them a little bit more than I thought I would. Okay, now let me start off saying before I even show you guys what they look like, I am actually much happier with these than I was anticipating I was. I do want to put a caveat kind of with these headlights though, because SubieSpeed lights are known to leak. If you are buying a set, fully prepare for them to leak. Now, like some of you guys know, I've mentioned it a couple times on the channel before, I used to own a retrofitting headlight company. So, I mean, if they do leak, I can get these headlights warrantied out. SubieSpeed will send me a new set But I can also repair these just because I know how to. I can reseal them. If it does come down to that, I will warranty them out through SubieSpeed and then probably modify whatever set is leaking. But I like these. Like, I actually surprisingly like these, SubieSpeed. Congratulations. I have 2 of your products on my car that I actually like now. Dude, that Jeep is mobbing. But let me show you guys what this looks like because I'm actually kind of happy with it. I have not turned the lights on with the bumper back on yet, so let me show you what they look like with them off and then back on.
Enchanté.
So with them off, they actually they look aggressive. Like, they're aggressive looking headlights, don't get me wrong. I like them. It is a little weird that they don't have a turn signal like inside of the headlight. I thought that they were going to, but they don't. But I'm actually okay with that. I kind of like how the headlight flashes white and then the turn signal down there flashes orange. But that does kind of make me want to get a different turn signal down there. They have some like smoked out reflector ones that I think would look pretty good on the car, but I'm kind of digging the little chrome look there because it kind of goes with a couple other things on the car. But I think it looks much more aggressive. Like, I think it complements the front end a little bit, especially from like this angle over here. I don't think it looks bad at all. So I am extremely happy with these headlights, surprisingly enough. I think they actually look really good on the car. I just really hope that they don't leak. If they do, I can fix them myself. I'll warranty them out. I'll talk to SubieSpeed, get it taken care of. But honestly, I kind of like them. I'll link them down below if anyone else is interested in these headlights. Normally, I just build a set of headlights, but I kind of wanted to try something a little different here, and I really think that these headlights are going to complement the new color that we're going to be putting on the car. So I should be getting the wrap. It's a holiday weekend, 4th of July, so I should be getting the wrap on Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So in the next couple videos, you guys are gonna see me throwing the STI up on jack stands. We're gonna be stripping off all like the wax and grease on the car. We're gonna be doing like a full disassembly of like taillights, the little like trunk spoiler, mirrors, everything. Everything's gonna be coming off the car, and ooh, this is gonna suck actually. That's actually really gonna suck to take off, but I am like stoked for this new color. It's a color that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time, and we're finally gonna be doing it. So with that, that's really all I got for you guys. I just wanted to share this like kind of fun headlight throw-in experience and give some initial thoughts and feedback on it. If you guys do have any questions about them, feel free to drop them in the comments below, shoot me a DM, do whatever you guys gotta do to get a hold of me. If you can somehow find my phone number on the internet, you can blow up my phone if you want, but don't find my phone number. Actually do whatever you want. I don't care. You're probably not gonna find it anyways. But like I said, that's all I got for you guys. So if you like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that little thumbs up, turn it blue, like the Subaru. We can't say that for too much longer though, because it's not gonna be blue anymore. I mean, I guess there's like a small hint for you guys for the wrap color. But if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead, hit your boy up one of these corners. No idea which one I'm gonna do it in quite yet. Actually, yes I do. Let's do it in this top. My right, your left. My right, your left. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, homies.